Hello, wonderful people. Are you having a fantastic day? I really hope you are. I've got no idea what I was supposed to be saying to you when I started pressing the record button. That's just typical of me. We did a video yesterday and we showed you an abandoned convent. Well, it's not abandoned anymore. It's obviously been bought by my good friend Billy and his family, at the Petherick's channel. So if for some unknown reason you're watching this and you haven't seen them, please do take a look. It's something that Billy and I had been discussing right since it first became an idea with him, so a year ago. So it's absolutely wonderful to finally get to see it yesterday in person, and I think you'll all agree that's rather a large amount of work, but I look forward to following that journey and seeing it again. Today, if you don't know, Angelina, who is in the videos before someone comments, she just isn't in the openings because she's doing some work up there. Angelina and I bought a local bar and restaurant with another couple, Dave and Susie, recently, and we've been doing quite a lot of work trying to get that exactly how we want it for this summer. Large amounts of that, trying to get the back garden open, which has never been open before, the actual grassed area rather than the courtyard. Today was a large amount of work to try to get that done, so not a huge amount happened here, and certainly not anything that I would want to be showing you because it's not that interesting. Same with the work up there. I'd like to show you the work at the Red Lion when it's finished. However, on the way back from the aid run we did to Ukraine, I stopped at some really interesting places, and there is something that I've always wanted to see in person and has a relevance because it's also a castle. And lots of you asked, when are you going to show me? So today, that's what I'm going to show you. So today, I am going to show you probably one of the most famous German castles, apart from the one that's inspired Disney. But certainly this one is the most famous, if you like, World War II history. Sorry, I'm just laughing at a joke which I can't share with you all. I absolutely love the German countryside. To be honest, the cities and everything, so. I love some of the German cities, really do, but you get kind of used to driving through them. But the German countryside is just amazing, and we're in 33 of them, we're going to get to show you something I really wanted to see for as long as I can remember. Since a child I've wanted to see this place, so we're going to get to have a quick look and I get to show you. I have finally managed to get to see in person something I've wanted to see since I was a kid. Colditz Castle. It is just enormous and amazing. And you understand every single story you've ever read about it. So I'm a bit of a World War II history geek in lots of ways, and one of the places I've always wanted to see was Colditz. I actually wanted to do a road trip with Angelina once, and we were going to come and stay here, and then of course COVID hit and everything changed. I know so many stories about this place. I've never really seen it in person until now. It's, I don't know, yeah, I'm a bit speechless about it. The most famous story, which everyone knows, is the Colditz glider. And Colditz was obviously a POW camp, but it was for, shall I say, the best of the best, the escape artists. So anyone that had tried and was recaptured, or basically well-known escape artists from across occupied Europe, was sent here in one place because they thought it was impossible to escape from. All they did was put every single fantastic escape artist who was a POW in one place to create a hive mind, and it was just literally that, a hive mind of people who knew how to escape. The Colditz glider being the most famous. There are only a few photos of it left, and the locals after the war literally ripped it apart and burnt it for the wood, but they built a glider in the attic of this castle, and they were going to smash through the roof and fly it off, having been launched by, I think it was if I remember rightly, it's been launched by a bath with weights and pulley system. And obviously they never got to try. It's close to the end of the war. And I watched a documentary about the fact that, I think it was grandson of one of the guys that was involved, and they actually came and rebuilt a glider from the original pictures and to see if it would fly off the side of it, and it did. So it would have succeeded. There's loads of other stories, but I want to get the facts right before I tell you them. They are amazing here. I literally have just ticked off a childhood dream. I appreciate that this journey was not about me, despite the fact I'm the idiot filming it, because you need to see what happened. You all supported it and donated it to it, so you had to see it physically happening, which is why the videos happened. But I've just done my little reward for it. I've just seen something that I have wanted to see since a kid. So, do you know what? 6,000 kilometres, which it'll be by the time I get home, has just been worth it. So that was our little trip to Colditz, and I hope you enjoyed seeing something a little bit different. It's always been a place that's surrounded in mystery, intrigue for me, And there's lots more stories that, if you are interested in World War II history, please do look into it. There's some amazing things happen there. And if you're interested in the glider, find that documentary. It'll be on YouTube somewhere. In 2012, they recreated it to see if it would fly, rebuilt it from original designs, and it did fly. It was really amazing to see. But you know what? It was also really amazing. I always love seeing castles in different countries because the architecture is always different, and very different to here. And of course, I still prefer here. But then I am biased. Anyway, see you next time. Bye now.